Have you ever woken up out of your sleep and you can't move any part of your body, just your eyes? Well, this is called sleep paralysis, and it happens to a lot of people. It happened to me the first time when I was like 15. It scared the shit out of me. Well, in this video, I'm going to explain to you exactly what it is, what to do about it, things like that. So sleep paralysis, what occurs is when you go to sleep, your brain releases a chemical into your body to paralyze your body. That way, when your consciousness shifts from your physical body to your astral body and you're out dreaming and moving around, your body doesn't try to animate. You know, people who sleepwalk and things, that this chemical is not being released. That's why they're walking around doing things while they're asleep. So what occurs is when you wake up, you're waking up and your consciousness comes back to your body, but your brain has not stopped releasing that chemical. And so like for me, when I was 14, I was sitting there stuck, and my hands were like across my chest like this. Like it felt like I was like, oh my God, I'm in the position when I'm in a casket. What's going on? And I couldn't move anything. And like I could move my eyes frantically. And in my head, I'm just screaming, ah, but I'm just, you know what I mean? And then finally, I'm just like, okay, let me give it all my might and just try to move my hand. And I'm, ah, and then all of a sudden my pinky goes, bing. And as soon as my pinky goes bing, my whole hand, bam, slams into the wall. It scared the shit out of me for a long time until I found out what it was. Well, for one, it's not anything to be afraid of. Sometimes people see things when this is going on, but that's just due to the reverie state. The time in between being awake and asleep, you know, the being between the conscious and subconscious minds. Your attention is still here in the physical, so you're seeing and hearing things with your physical senses, but also still in the astral, so you're seeing and hearing things within the astral. And a lot of people, this happens when they're having a nightmare, because they just, as soon as they become aware that they're in a dream, you know, they become lucid, but they don't realize it, because the very split moment they become lucid, the first thing that they do is exit the dream, you know, because when you're lucid, you can have a little control over the dream. So the first thing those people do is exit the dream. Well, sometimes you shift back so fast, your body doesn't have time to react. And then boom, you're sitting there, and the things from your dream that were there are, you still have a sense of them, because you still have a little bit of attention left in the astral body. So you're awake with your physical eyes, but also seeing with your astral eyes. And so you're seeing some of the shapes and figures that were in the dream. The best thing to do is to calm down. And the best thing to do also is to go back into the dream. If there is something there, you can address it in the dream. You can't do nothing in the physical.